I can parallel park my Cadillac and stilettos with a baby on each hip, sipping my Starbucks and managing 2 companies all at the same time. I am an American woman. Need I say more? Pop the Glam-pagne.
Pop the Glam-pagne. It's time for the Julie Tussey Show live guest current event scathing expose. The original Suburban Bombshell, the big blonde baby, giving you the fastest, funniest, most informative 30 minutes of your life. And now, here's Julie Tussey.
She's a big blonde baby, big blonde baby, with eyes as big as you've ever seen in a red hot lipstick. 1, 2, 3, 4. She makes you want to kiss her.
Thank you so much, everybody. Hey, welcome to the Julie Tussey Show. We have a wonderful program for you today. We're going to be talking about part 2 in my 3-part series for losing more weight. Today, we're going to talk about how to cut down on sugar. We're launching the Sugar-Free Summer Challenge on the Julie Tussey Show, and we challenge you to join us.
Sugar-free summer, sugar-free summer, sugar-free summer challenge.
We've had some great things going on here at the Julie Tussey Show. Some exciting things are happening. Got some phone calls that are percolating some really great things for us. So hopefully soon we'll be able to share some of that with you. We have been lining up some great guests. I've been talking with Toscarino, as you know, and she has the Eat Clean book series. And she has quite the story about how she has lost her weight and how she regained her health. Actually going to be interviewing her this week, so maybe next week or the week after you'll get to hear that program. She is really cool. Look her up online if you get a chance. Another thing we have coming up is the YouTube sensations, Kelly and Kim, and their program is called The Skinny on Weight Loss. They have both lost, I think one's lost 75 pounds and the other 100, and they're twins. So we've gotten a commitment with them, and we're working on the schedule to get them on for you. Oh, they're great. They are great. And you know me, with being the mom of 2 sets of twins, that I am very excited to have twins on the program. So that's going to be awesome. WLEX 18 Chief Meteorologist Bill Mack is coming back, so we'll be hearing from him this summer. So a lot of exciting things going on. We're working on getting some people that you are just going to love. I actually got to get my own personal assistant. Woo woo! Yes, I'm so busy. I need help. And so we've added April Allen to our staff, and I am so excited. She and I are kind of trouble together. I'm warning you right now, but we're going to be doing some great exciting, funny things, and so we're lining up some really, really cool things to do. I will tell you this, that we're going to have Dr. Down Under, and we're going to be talking about gynecological health. Let's say that 3 times really fast. So lots of things coming up. The Lexington Music Award nominated Julie Tussey Band is now available for your events. For excellence, professionalism, and a stellar show, message them today on Facebook.com/The Julie Tussey Band. The Julie Tussey Band, talent, entertainment, and professionalism. I'm Julie Tussey, smart enough to be a blonde. Health and beauty are synonymous, and when you find a place that can help you accomplish those 2 things in your life, you have really found a treasure. The skincare experts at Beautiful You Medical Spa are waiting to help enhance your natural beauty. You have got to go and enjoy their relaxing, full-service medical spa and friendly staff.
Book your first facial today for only $45 when you tell them that Julie sent you. Beautiful You Medical Spa, because everyone deserves to look and feel more beautiful.
There's nothing more powerful than love and acceptance. Find it in abundance here on the Julie Tussey Show.
The skincare experts at Beautiful You Medical Spa are waiting to help enhance your natural beauty. Enjoy their relaxing full-service medical spa and friendly staff. Book your first facial today for only $45 when you tell them Julie sent you. Beautiful You Med Spa, because everyone deserves to look and feel more beautiful. An official sponsor of the Julie Tussey Show. I can parallel park my Cadillac and stilettos with a baby on each hip, sipping my Starbucks and managing 2 companies all at the same time. I am an American woman. Need I say more? Pop the Glam-pagne.
Connect with us on social media at facebook.com, The Julie Tussey Show, home of the original Suburban Bombshell. Connect with us on social media at facebook.com, The Julie Tussey Show, home of the original Suburban Bombshell. So in our last episode, we talked about lose more weight by increasing your protein, and that was episode 47. You can, of course, find us anywhere you can listen to podcasts. You can find that, and especially on iTunes if you have an iPhone. But we talked about that program, and that program has gotten more hits than any other program that I have done, and I am so happy about that. But I had been talking, well, many of you know, for 4 years I've been trying to lose weight, maybe even longer. I feel like I've tried to lose weight my whole life. And so for 4 years, I've been my body's going through perimenopause, and I'm having a lot of trouble losing weight. Normally, I'm telling you, if I did the things I'm doing now in my 20s, I would have been a 0, like a negative, a -5. And just so much discipline implemented, but I've not found the success that has been sustainable. I've lost a little bit here and a little bit there, only to gain it back. I've probably lost and gained 150 pounds, 10 pounds at a time. Lose it, gain it, lose it, gain it. So I just keep losing the same 10 pounds and getting stuck. So I started talking with Heather Robertson of halfsizeme.com. You guys know I love her, and she's lost 170 pounds, for those of you who have not heard that podcast. And she's kept it off for 5 years, and she has an entire community on Facebook that she gives support to, and they all support one another. It's really, really cool. They have a waiting list if you're interested in getting on that and joining their program. But it's not a particular set way to lose weight. It's not just Weight Watchers, and it's not this, it's not that. So I was talking with her, and she knows my heartache. She knows my struggle. We're launching the Sugar-Free Summer Challenge on the Julie Tussey Show, and we challenge you to join us.
Sugar-free summer. Sugar-free summer. Sugar-free summer challenge.
We're kicking off the Sugar-Free Summer Challenge on the Julie Tussey Show, so get ready and join us. So she knows my struggle about this, and we've had a talk, and she told me, she said, Julie, I looked at your diet, and I would like to recommend that you increase your protein. And I'm like, yay! And so I told this whole story before. I did my maintenance calories for 2 weeks, and she said, but as long as you're doing all of that, I'd like to ask you to try one more thing. And I'm like, sure. And so she said, I would like to ask you to cut out sugar. And she said, now you don't have to read labels, and you don't have to cut out ketchup, that kind of thing. But I would like to see if this helps your weight loss if you cut out sugar. So she said, go get like sugar-free Klondike ice cream bars. If you have a sweet tooth, get Oh Yeah 1 bars. And then I found a really cool bar called Primal Trim, and I got that. But she said, if you have to have something sweet, eat those. But work on getting your protein between 100 and 150 grams per day, and then cut out sugar. Well, about 5 days into this, I texted her, and I said, Heather, are you trying to kill me? It was so bad. I felt like I had the flu. I felt horrible. And I did not realize how addictive sugar is. It really is very, very addictive, and how much I craved it. But do you know that in 3 weeks, I lost 5 pounds? Now, that is unheard of for me. Usually on Weight Watchers, I lose like 0.2 and then gain 2 pounds and then lose 0.8 and then get, it's just insane for me. It's been crazy. So I've been upping my protein. I don't do an all-out low-carb diet, but I do cut out all wheat that I can cut out. And that is simply that since I've been going through perimenopause, I get asthma symptoms. I don't actually have asthma, but the wheat in my diet seems to aggravate that. And I had allergy testing, and I found out that I'm sensitive to wheat. It might be a good idea if you're struggling with these things to go and get an allergy test, because they will test what foods that you are allergic to. And if you know that, or if you're sensitive to them, then it helps. So my allergist told me don't bother cutting out wheat, but I thought, you know what? I'm going to try it because I just seem to have too many symptoms related to celiac disease. Although I didn't have celiac, I just had a lot of symptoms, and part of that is not being able to breathe well. And so I did it. I cut it out, and oh my gosh, it's been awesome. So we're probably going to do a whole program on gluten-free or wheat-free for those of you that are interested. But that has tremendously helped my breathing, which of course helps with exercise. But when I added the cutting out sugar, I couldn't believe the difference. I still sometimes don't feel great on it, and I have days where I want sugar really bad, but I get up in the morning and I can feel like I'm burning fat. I feel skinnier. I get on the scale. It's amazing. Now, I've been off the wagon for, I guess, a week and a half because we had graduation. We had the most fantastic cake that God ever created in our refrigerator. And so I kept eating a little bit of the frosting here and there. And I've noticed that my weight loss has stopped. It has stopped. And that's just crazy to me. But I do MyFitnessPal, and you can find me on there. Not sure what my name is, but I'll tell you in the next podcast. Just look up Julie Tussey or JC Tussey on MyFitnessPal, and I leave my diary of what I eat open. Anybody can see it. I don't care. I'm real, and I eat real food. So I do the sugar-free, and I do the get more protein, but I will not cut out carbs completely. I'm not there. I know that works for a lot of people. It's just not something I can do. I want to give you some statistics about sugar. Are you ready for this? The average American eats more than 152 pounds of sugar per year. I mean, if you actually truly start reading labels, you will find out there's a whole bunch of sugar in a whole bunch of things. But when you cut sugar, you lower your calories, you curb your cravings, and oh, is that so true? You curb your cravings. If you increase your protein, decrease your sugar, it will increase your metabolism and reduce hunger. And that is so true. As soon as I introduce either wheat or sugar back into my diet, I start craving food. Even when I'm not hungry, I crave food. And I'm not really truly hungry, but I crave carbs. If that makes sense. I always want carby things. So when I do this and stick to it, I actually lose weight because I just do not get hungry. And I do 12 to 1,400 calories a day. I don't want to be restricted every single day. And here and there, I am going to put in a maintenance week or a maintenance 2 weeks because I really believe that helps to boost your metabolism. We'll be right back. I'm Julie Tussey, smart enough to be a blonde.
Health and beauty are synonymous, and when you find a place that can help you accomplish those two things in your life, you have really found a treasure. The skincare experts at Beautiful You Medical Spa are waiting to help enhance your natural beauty. You have got to go and enjoy their relaxing, full-service medical spa and friendly staff. Book your first facial today for only $45 when you tell them that Julie sent you. Beautiful You Medical Spa, because everyone deserves to look and feel more beautiful.
There's nothing more powerful than love and acceptance. Find it in abundance here on the Julie Tussey Show.
The skincare experts at Beautiful You Medical Spa are waiting to help enhance your natural beauty. Enjoy their relaxing, full-service medical spa and friendly staff. Book your first facial today for only $45 when you tell them Julie sent you. Beautiful You Med Spa, because everyone deserves to look and feel more beautiful. An official sponsor of the Julie Tussey Show. I can parallel park my Cadillac and stilettos with a baby on each hip, sipping my Starbucks and managing 2 companies all at the same time. I am an American woman. Need I say more? Pop the Glam-pagne.
Connect with us on social media at facebook.com, The Julie Tussey Show, home of the original Suburban Bombshell. Connect with us on social media at facebook.com, The Julie Tussey Show, home of the original Suburban Bombshell. So back to boosting your metabolism. So if you increase your protein and decrease your sugar, your metabolism will increase and you will lose your appetite basically until your body's really hungry. You know how you just crave and crave and crave and crave, and a lot of times when you have PMS, it's kind of like nothing satisfies you. First it's salt, then it's sweet, then it's salt, then it's sweet, then it's salt, then it's sweet, and nothing satisfies you. That all goes away. It actually all goes away. Am I saying this is the easiest thing in the whole world to do? No, it absolutely is not. But I want to start something called the Sugar-Free Summer Challenge. And I want to ask you if you're interested in this and you want to increase your metabolism, you want to lose weight, or you want to get fit, or you want to feel better, you want to be healthier. Let's do a sugar-free summer challenge, okay? Summer starts on, I believe, June 21st. So I'm going there, sisters, and I want you to join me. If you do join me, please do leave a comment here at facebook.com/The Julie Tussey Show, or find me on Instagram, The Julie Tussey Show, Twitter, JC Tussey, all of these different places, and let me know that you're joining us. We're launching the Sugar-Free Summer Challenge on The Julie Tussey Show, and we challenge you to join us.
Sugar-free summer. Sugar-free summer. Sugar-free summer challenge.
We're kicking off the Sugar-Free Summer Challenge on the Julie Tussey Show, so get ready and join us. And we're back talking about cutting sugar out of your diet. Oh my gosh, not the easiest thing in the world, but so rewarding. We've been talking about how cutting sugar lowers your calories, how cutting sugar curbs your cravings, how if you increase your protein and decrease your sugar, your metabolism will raise and be increased, and it reduces hunger. That reducing hunger thing is so true. So true. You know how sometimes, especially if you have PMS, but even other times it just happens, when you're eating so much sugar, it makes your body crave more, and it's just terrible, all of that sweet craving, and then salty and sweet and salty. And it seems like no matter how full you make your body, it doesn't stop craving. Well, that all goes away. That all goes away. Here's a statement that I like to read to you. Controlling what you eat is easier than trying to control how much you eat. In other words, if you eat 1,000 calories of broccoli, it is so much easier. It is so much easier to control what you eat than to control how much you eat. So you're not going to overeat 1,000 calories of broccoli, right? So if you choose to cut out sugar, you're cutting out cookies, cakes, donuts, ice cream, all of that stuff. That is so much easier when you cut out sugar than to try and control how much of a piece of cake you're going to eat, okay? So, or how many Twinkies or whatever your sweet craving is. It's just so much easier if you just don't even touch those things, in my opinion. I don't believe in cutting out food groups, you know what I mean? So that's another reason I don't really do low carb, because I don't want to cut out fruits and vegetables at all. But I do believe that when it comes to sugar, there ain't nothing good about sugar. There just is not. Other than it tastes fantastic, there's just really nothing healthy in it for. There's a book called The Key to Automatic Weight Loss by Dr. Mark Hyman, and that's at drhyman.com. I have not read the book, but he had a statement online that I really liked, and it said, carbohydrates like white sugar, white flour, high fructose corn syrup, which is HFCS, and soft drinks are extremely dangerous for anyone trying to prevent or reverse cancer. Sugar essentially feeds tumors and encourages cancer growth. Cancer cells uptake sugar at 10 to 12 times the rate of healthy cells. Oh my gosh, is that insane? You know, I've heard, and I've not researched it, but I've heard that they're thinking that there is a link between the rate of cancer and more and more people getting cancer. And there's a link between that and sugar. I mean, it's really something to think about. Here on the Julie Tussey Show, we want you to be healthy. And so we're going to bring you information, even if it's not extremely comfortable, but it's true that they're finding a link there. So take care of yourself. You need to be there for your family. You need to be there for your friends, and you need to be there for yourself. So I am not a big artificial sweetener girl, but I have found a product that I like, and it's called Truvia. Comes in a packet like sugar, and it's based off of or is stevia. Stevia comes in a little white powder, and it's quite sweet, and it sometimes has a little bitter aftertaste that you do get used to. But Truvia is more like sugar, and you can put it in, you can bake with it, you can put it in your lemonade and things like that. Also, Pure by Crystal Light has stevia in it. If you search for products that have stevia in it, there's pops that are already made. There's all kinds of things with that product in it. If you're gonna do artificial sweeteners, just keep it to a limit, okay? Keep it to a limit. I'm telling you, if you will cut sugar out of your diet, fruit is gonna taste like candy. Of course, you know, I have two sets of twins, and when they were little, all of them, I taught them that fruit is God's candy. Well, when you cut sugar out of your diet, oh my Lord, fruit becomes, it tastes better than eating all of those sweet treats. It really, really does. Well, we're going to go forward next podcast and talk about the third step. I've done 3 things to finally begin to lose weight. I have increased my protein, I have cut out sugar, and I will honestly tell you with the sugar that sometimes I'll have a little bit on the weekend, but beware if you do that, you're going to have cravings, and I'm telling you, it's like tough to get back on. So I don't recommend it. But if you have a little teeny bit of sugar, just get right back to the cutting out the sugar. And then the third thing that I have been doing is something called intermittent fasting. So we're going to talk about on the next podcast, which is going to be, I believe, episode 49. And we will be talking about those 3 things. So the 3-part series, losing more weight, it's going to be awesome. Then you'll have all 3 of those to listen. Please do let your friends know about the Julie Tussey Show. Call your girlfriends, tell them you're listening. If you're on iTunes, please go in and give us a good review. Definitely like us everywhere you can find us, and share the word, because we are here to help you have a better life. We want you to laugh. We want you to have fun, and we want you to have great information so you can make wise decisions and healthy choices for your life. This is Julie Tussey telling you only get one life. Live it to the fullest. I'm Julie Tussey, smart enough to be a blonde.
Health and beauty are synonymous, and when you find a place that can help you accomplish those 2 things in your life, you have really found a treasure. The skincare experts at Beautiful You Medical Spa are waiting to help enhance your natural beauty. You have got to go and enjoy their relaxing, full-service medical spa and friendly staff. Book your first facial today for only $45 when you tell them that Julie sent you. Beautiful You Medical Spa, because everyone deserves to look and feel more beautiful.
There's nothing more powerful than love and acceptance. Find it in abundance here on the Julie Tussey Show.
The skincare experts at Beautiful You Medical Spa are waiting to help enhance your natural beauty. Enjoy their relaxing, full-service medical spa and friendly staff. Book your first facial today for only $45 when you tell them Julie sent you. Beautiful You Med Spa, because everyone deserves to look and feel more beautiful. An official sponsor of the Julie Tussey Show. I can parallel park my Cadillac and stilettos with a baby on each hip, sipping my Starbucks and managing 2 companies all at the same time. I am an American woman. Need I say more? Pop the Glam-pagne.
Connect with us on social media at facebook.com, The Julie Tussey Show, home of the original Suburban Bombshell. Connect with us on social media at facebook.com, The Julie Tussey Show, home of the original Suburban Bombshell. I'm Julie Tussey, teaching you how to pull yourself up by your thigh-high bootstraps.
The skincare experts at Beautiful You Medical Spa are waiting to help enhance your natural beauty. Enjoy their relaxing, full-service medical spa and friendly staff. Book your first facial today for only $45 when you tell them Julie sent you. Beautiful You Med Spa, because everyone deserves to look and feel more beautiful. An official sponsor of the Julie Tussey Show.
When I see you standing across the street, I know you're the man
I can parallel park my Cadillac and stilettos with a baby on each hip, sipping my Starbucks and managing 2 companies all at the same time. I am an American woman. Need I say more? Pop the Glam-pagne.
If life is my oyster, darling, pass the hot sauce. The Lexington Music Award nominated Julie Tussey Band is now available for your events. For excellence, professionalism, and a stellar show, message them today on facebook.com/The Julie Tussey Band. The Julie Tussey Band, talent, entertainment, and professionalism by Tussey Music and Entertainment.